Jurors in the Boston Marathon bombing trial will hear more testimony about the Tsarnaev brothers' last stand today. The focus shifted Monday to the pair's dramatic gunfight with police. Don Dahler is in Watertown, Massachusetts, where that shootout took place nearly 2 years ago. Don, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is the quiet residential neighborhood in Watertown where that firefight happened. The police cruisers were right about here. The Tsarnaev brothers were further down the block shooting in this direction. It only lasted about 8 minutes, but police testified that it was some of the scariest moments of their life. Johar Tsarnaev escaped that day. He ended up hiding in a boat less than a mile from here. And yesterday, jurors got to see that boat. Jurors saw the site of Johar Tsarnaev's last stand Monday, inspecting the bullet-riddled boat where he was finally captured.
We got movement. He is moving. We have movement in the boat.
At an undisclosed location, the jurors were taken on a lift, 2 at a time, so they could peer inside. 50 feet away, Tsarnaev sat flanked by his lawyers and U.S. Marshals. 2 pool reporters were also present.
We observed at least 110 bullet holes, obvious bullet holes in the boat, on all sides of the boat.
Back in court, officers gave a vivid play-by-play of the gun battle that would mark the beginning of the end for the Tsarnaevs.
They have explosives, some type of grenades. They're in between the houses down here.
Watertown officer Joseph Reynolds said Tamerlan Tsarnaev was behind the wheel of the carjacked Mercedes. "We locked eyes with each other," Reynolds told the court. "All I could see was muzzle flashes. I couldn't count it. It was nonstop." Reynolds and another officer returned fire and used a police car as mobile cover to advance towards the brothers. Andrew Kitzenberg heard the gunshots and took pictures of the Tsarnaevs from his bedroom window. He said the two hurled a pressure cooker bomb and smaller pipe bombs at police. Kitzenberg said, "I could actually feel my room shake with those explosives." Grainy photos show officers wrestling with Tamerlan Tsarnaev after he ran out of bullets. Sergeant Jeffrey Puglisi said another vehicle then charged toward the group, running Tamerlan over and dragging him 40 feet. When asked who was driving it, Reynolds stared Johar Tsarnaev down, pointed, and said him. David Henneberry, the boat's owner, is scheduled to testify this morning. He was at home that night on April 19th. When the shelter-in-place order was lifted, he went outside for a smoke and noticed that the boat cover had been moved. He investigated and found Johar Tsarnaev lying inside. Gail.
Boy, thank you, Don.